I say on my mouth I was back with somebody? Did I say it on my mother's mouth? So why the is y'all talking shit for? Why the is y'all talking shit? Fuck out of here. Leave me the fuck alone. I didn't even say nothing. Why the y'all keep bothering me for? Huh? Did I confirm anything? Shut the fuck up. About to delete my whole social media because y'all don't shut the fuck up. And it's the same fucking dump, my own fucking fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fucking fan base. I don't see nobody talking shit but my own fucking fan base. But y'all want to send me a fucking bug just to talk shit on the fucking timeline. Did I confirm all this with a man? No. So why the fuck y'all keep talking? Leave me the fuck alone.
So Cardi B was speaking specifically to people on Twitter/X in the room and her fans, and she was going off about them assuming that she got back with her husband Offset, right? And she was saying that she didn't say that she did that. And she was going off about people assuming that she got back with him. But here's the real question. Because she seems self-destructive, should she go back to her husband?
Well, she just said that she already did for New Year's. She said she got some dick from him for New Year's. I mean, same thing make you smile, make you cry, right? You know what I'm saying? Cardi B always want to run to the internet, you know what I'm saying, screaming on people about her business. And then when they scream back or they make a point about it, she want to scream on them some more. Like, keep your business out the street. You know what I'm saying? You curse the man out all over Instagram, knowing good and well you're gonna be back with the nigga next week. You know what I'm saying? You making yourself
is getting D down the same as getting back with a dude.
When it's your husband, you feel me? Like they at the club, they at the strip club kicking it, and then she says,
I mean, I don't know you saying that, so I was taking y'all word for it. But let's play with the scenario. Is it the same thing as getting back with a dude? Just because the dude, your baby daddy come through and bust you down, is that the same as getting back with him?
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
I would say yeah.
It's a lot of different opinions on here.
No.
I would say yeah, especially if it's your wife. I would say yeah.
If it's your wife, possibly, but I'm not going to speak on that because, I'm not a married man, so I can't understand the scenario that they're in.
You can give your opinion like everybody else.
Well, like I said, man, no, I don't believe I don't think it really matters whether or not they're together. They're still married and they still have problems that they got to figure out on their own. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, until they're legally divorced, they're still married. So
no, come on, y'all. Let's be for real. A lot of people be broke up before the divorce is even
right.
That is true, but I don't know. Was it 2 years ago when she said she was going to get a divorce from Offset and then end up having another child? So it always, especially in marriage, it can go like we're together and the next day, you know what? I just want to leave. So until it's official, particularly with her and him, then this is just another off and on. I won't really believe that they are not together until they're not together.
Okay, so wait a minute. Let me ask you a question then, Coco. Let's say hypothetically, you get divorced from your child's father, which we know that will never happen. So it's just a hypothetical situation. Do he still have access to you?
Yeah.
Later. So it don't even matter.
I'm just asking the questions. I just got to ask the question. Does he still have access to you?
Yeah, he do.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I think if
look at Carrie laughing.
You talk about the father to my yeah.
But see, this is why I always say, y'all should not be a fucking step baby daddy.
That's crazy. Because
he always gonna have the key to that hole. Always.
So we gonna share it, dog. We sharing her, dog.
No, we not sharing her. She just mine. I'm just loaning her out for the moment.
Yeah, good shares. Yes.
I mean, I personally believe that
she's always
like yours. Once you mine, you always mine. Yep. So I don't really understand the logic behind how guys sign up to, and it's just me personally, I don't understand how guys sign up to be stepfathers or to get in relationships with women that have children by other men, because that's so weird to me, because I know how I would be. So I don't understand how other people think like that, but that's just my perspective. So
yeah, that shit could turn volatile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's volatile for that type of shit to be going on. You know, more than likely.
Shit.
For the step baby daddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, you know, look, all I know is they spent the holidays together. You know what I'm saying? Christmas. Then they was out kicking it for New Year's, throwing money at the strip club together. You know what I'm saying? And then she admitted, talking online again, talking about, yeah, I did get some dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
That's what she was doing.
That's what she said. Yeah, she said that
wow,
flat out.
I didn't know that.
And the thing is, he knows her. You know, us as for women, we get on our soapbox, we get mad. I hate you. And then, you know, the man is like, come on, come back home. I heard all that talking. And then and it's that same cycle over and over again for those type of folks. Like I would never, because my man represents me and I represent him, I'm never going to publicly do some stuff that Cardi does.
Is Toxic Box the best? Is Toxic Box the best?
That's an unhealthy relationship.
Toxic Box is the worst box. Offset got so many different options. Why are you still dealing with that? If you're not going to deal with it for a marriage, brother, get out of there, man. Stop letting me.
But he is dealing with it for a marriage.
Y'all think wait. Why you say Toxic Box is the worst box?
Because it's something that you can't control, man. You know, as a man, we need control of all things all the time. So if we're constantly, you know, in a situation that's toxic for us, it can take us off of our purpose, get us, you know, get our minds discombobulated, things like that. Just stay away from the toxic shit, man. It's trash.
I think Offset knows how to deal with it perfectly. You see, when she was calling them all kind of bitch ass niggas and this, that, and the other online, the boy ain't say a word. Next thing you know, you see him.
He didn't say nothing.
That's because he's doing his thing.
He right back in the box. You know what I'm saying? He right back in the box. You know what I'm saying? He like, come on, you go again.
It was insinuated that I think Offset just came. He released an album, right? So it was insinuated that this came right on time. You know, I guess it's been out.
Damn,
it's been out for some months now. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was cool too. It was a cool album. It was.
Look,
yeah,
Cardi B,
nice videos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look, Cardi B is Yvette. And Offset is just, I hate you, Jody. And what happened after she said that?
I think that Freezy is the funniest person in the world, bro.
You have no clue.
Freezy is so hilarious to me, bro. I don't know.
I'm saying that the rumor was floating. People didn't believe that they actually broke up. They were saying it was a publicity stunt.
Hey, Carrie, I got a question for you.
What's up?
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. If you was same scenario, if you was to get divorced, does he still have access to you?
If we go through with the divorce, no.
Why not?
Because we got divorced for a reason.
That's your father. That's your baby daddy, though.
But if that has that much power, then we wouldn't have got a divorce.
Yeah.
But he's still your kid's father, though.
So.
Still unhealthy.
Nobody's gonna know you the way that he know you.
That's not true.
Oh, that's disrespectful, Carrie.
That's not disrespectful.
Wow. Carrie, that is disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful.
Oh my God.
That made my stomach hurt.
How is that disrespectful?
Carrie, I just got sad.
Why? Yeah. If you go through with an actual divorce, like what would be okay? What would be the purpose? Listen, no, because you gonna make what I said sound different than what I think I meant it as. If you're going to go as far as get a divorce, then why would you keep any of the things that came as a result of you being married?
But y'all have children together, though.
But y'all got divorced for a reason.
Y'all have to remember. I didn't say I would get a divorce, but in this scenario, the divorce is at play. So what I'm saying is, if I am going to get a divorce, then in my mind, any of the things that would keep us connected wasn't strong enough for me to stay with him. Otherwise, I wouldn't get a divorce, right? So then if I get a divorce, then why would I still be playing like I'm at? Why wouldn't I just stay married? That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't.
You wouldn't spin the block.
No,
they understand
no,
that you're
don't answer that.
Stop it. They're fucking with you. You know,
they're messing with me, Jessica. Okay.
No, I'm heartbroken.
Especially Anton. Stop it.
No, listen. I just can't imagine ever being told no. That's crazy to me. Like,
but would you exercise it?
Would I exercise what?
If you got a divorce, would you exercise going to see if you could still be with Rita, whatever? Would you even?
Well, it wouldn't be a what if. Like, she need me.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
She need me.
She don't need you. If you
yes, she does. She needs
definitely do.
Then you shouldn't have gotten a divorce. Point blank. Period. There's no reason to get a divorce.
The divorce is irrelevant. You need me. Like, nobody will ever understand you the way that I know.
I forgot you're like extremely
right,
extremely prideful. I forgot.
I'm very territorial. Very territorial.
Yes.
Okay, but you also have to understand that my point of reference is different from your point of reference. I wouldn't get a divorce so easily. People get divorces clearly too easily anyway.
But she can't be with anybody else anyway.
But that would not
No, that's
ride.
not an opinion.
It is
that would not ride for me.
You can't force. Once you get a divorce, as much as you want to say anything that she belongs to you, you can't force her. Therefore, it's an opinion.
Oh, so you want to be poor?
Right.
I'm just going based on what you.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's how.
Let me be very, very clear. The one thing is for sure, and two things is for certain. I can't control you, but I will never, ever, and I've always said that my chick is always going to be taken care of, but I will never fucking pay for a space or a house for another man to fuck you in.
Exactly.
I will never pay. No. Let me be very clear. I will never pay for a car for you to drive to go see somebody else.
But you shouldn't. But you shouldn't.
Babysitting for that shit.
If you've gotten a divorce,
he say I ain't babysitting
doing that.
So that means that means that the minute that you decide that you want to go and do your own thing is the minute that you decide that you also want to be financially dependent on him too. Because once you take her, you take everything that go along with her. You don't get to stay. You don't get nothing. I'm never gonna pay for a house, car, lifestyle for somebody that didn't fuck somebody else with.
And that's good. You should do that. That I agree with that.
Yeah,
which again is why I'm saying that if you're even going to get to the point of divorce, then in my mind you have already factored all of that.
No, you still mine.
Oh God,
that's your opinion.
No, that's the truth.
You're good property, yes, indeed. Yeah.
Okay, maybe in your head, but like not like legally. So, like, that's just
Marriage is through. I don't know what these people are teaching y'all. But no, hold on. I don't know what these people are teaching y'all, but in reality, the paperwork is just a formality as far as.
No, I didn't mean legally.
United
I meant
States is concerned.
bound by the law. I meant like if you try.
Correct. We can go by bound by the law part. But the minute that you start having sex with her, that's who your wife is. And so we've lost that, and because we don't really understand it, if you have a child by a woman, you're more bound to her than if you was to get married and divorced by a woman.
Yeah.
You're always going to be more bound by having sex and having a child by her than you are by not having children and getting divorced by her.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're going to be tied to that woman for the rest of your life. That's your fucking wife. You got to take care of her. You got to pay for the kid. You got to interact with her. You got to arrange things. You got to have some level of communication in order to effectively parent or co-parent together. That is your wife. And so we allowed for Western culture and family court to get in the way of that, to muddy up the waters. But in reality, she's always yours. As a man, that's yours. Now, y'all letting these step baby daddies go out here and crash the fuck out for y'all and then try to save y'all and all of that shit. But in reality,
saving these hoes.
In reality, that is mine. And I take dominion over it. I own it. It's mine. I cover you. I make sure that you good. You are always going to be taken care of, but you will fall in fucking line.
But isn't getting a divorce not falling in line?
You could play that. I mean, again, we just going based off of the hypothetical scenario, but I would never get a divorce. But we playing into the hypothetical scenario for the sake of the conversation, right? But in a general sense, whatever it was that caused for that to happen, you still mine.
That doesn't make sense to me. So if
when you signed up,
hypothetically speaking, because you said the one thing with Rita, nobody's forcing her here. So if she wants to leave,
that's my one rule. I will never force you to stay.
I won't force you to be here. So if she leaves and she wants a divorce and she gets the divorce is finalized, you're still in the headspace of you're the same person that you were before the divorce.
All that would mean is that we got just different lifestyles, but you still mine. Because the divorce is an emotional decision that you will be making. That's just something that's in your head. That's something that you going through some things. So and I understand that. I understand what you're going through at that moment. And so you need some time to get your life together. I might even let you suffer a little bit to help you to understand what's really happening. But no, sometimes you got to let them suffer because, that strong independent woman shit go way out the window when you got to go out there and get a fucking job and somebody telling you what to do and you ain't got no choice but to get up and go to work in the morning and you don't even like what you're doing. You got to let them suffer a little bit in order to help them to understand.
For real.
Mines don't, because mines is in line 100%. But my point is just that, yeah, you still here. You still here.